MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think
the crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's take a look at Michael Taylor. The ability again to play center field, both corners, to go get the balls in both gaps and have a strong arm.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taylor swings and a ball hit well to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Chris Taylor with a solo shot. His first homer so far in the series, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. And as we take another look at that one on Show Track, the story behind that home run was speed, and the speed with which it was launched off the bat. Didn't have a ton of height on it, but 113 miles an hour, an impressive exit velocity. Into the box now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Lifetime against Joe Ross. He's gone 2 for 6. Base is empty here with nobody out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Dan, count goes out.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Cody Bellinger is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play.
Left fielder,
Next for the Dodgers, Matt Kemp, and the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone. So it's a 2-run shot for Matt Kemp. His first homer here in the series as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting the right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Here comes the first pitch. High and eaten. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 7, catcher, Austin Barnes.
Stepping into the box, Austin Barnes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Dodgers 4, the Nationals coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone. All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
And speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
The windup and the 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. They're down 4-0. Next up for Los Angeles, Logan Forsythe. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
0-1 the count. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already into scoring position, but now they've got nothing to show for the leadoff extra base hit.
In now, Kenta Maeda. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out.
Center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First offering on its way. The bouncer to the left side, backhanded, and he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off for the Nationals, third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
Striding in now for the Nats, Daniel Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with two men out. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Seager gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail here 4-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. And he takes strike 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And there he goes toward second. Pulled toward right center field. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. On to first, a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. LA's on top, 4-0. Standing in, Michael Taylor, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Matt Wieters.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Line toward the alley and left center. Settling under it is Kemp as he tucks this one away for out number 2.
Batting 9th, pitcher Joe Ross.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Ross. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Bellinger trying to get there. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Bellinger has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nationals gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So here's Matt Kemp now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Kemp, once an Atlanta Brave, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Austin Barnes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit in the air out to center field. Eaton moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers retire. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Turner on at first, nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Forsythe calls for it, 1 away.
Right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Digging in, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Bellinger brings it in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Dodgers out in front, 4-0. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to... First delivery to him on the way. Looks at a sinker. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring me right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
So here now is the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. There's a swinging bunt up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
4 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. First pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 4-0.
Leading off for the Nationals, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it.
Zimmerman rounds the bag. He's headed for third.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, I'm not sure they're going to award him a triple or call it a 3-base error, but the result is the same. He's 90 feet away from scoring, and it looks like they are going to give him an error, and I think that's definitely the right call there.
And now for Washington, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Turner shading to his right. And no one will get this one.
Base save. 4-4. Equal game. 3